Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, I'm speaking to you today on behalf of a very dear brother. His name is Fuad al-Malal, someone I've known for more than a decade. I got to know him in Fez, Morocco, many years ago. And Brother Fuad has fallen on difficult times. He has a chronic illness that has left him unable to work for months, and he has two beautiful young children. And he has piling up medical bills, piling up, and debts as well. And he needs a bit of help. He's someone who, when I knew him in Fez 10 years ago, he's someone who was always there for others. Whether it was little kids in his neighborhood, he lived in kind of a poor, rough neighborhood in the city of Fez. So whether it was little kids who needed help, joking around with them, playing with them, helping with their homework, whether it was informal marital counseling, couples who needed some counseling or help solving issues between them, whether it was people who were in fights and in disagreements in the neighborhood and they needed someone to be an intermediary and solve that problem, Fuad was always there for people. And at this point, he really needs his brothers and sisters in the Ummah to be there for him. And we all know that Allah, the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever is in the aid of his brother, Allah will be in his aid. And we know the Prophet ﷺ said that on the Day of Judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, "O my servant, I was sick and you didn't visit me." And the person will respond, "How could I have visited you and you're the Lord of the worlds?" And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, "So-and-so my servant was sick and you didn't visit him." And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, "I was in need and you didn't come to my aid." And the person will say, "Allah, how could we come to your aid when you're the Lord of the worlds?" And then Allah will say, my servant so-and-so was in need and you didn't come to his aid. And so my prayer and my hope is that whatever you can give, whether it's a small amount or a large amount, that you'll find Allah there as you give to help this brother, who really is a very beautiful person, somebody who had a huge impact on me in the time that I was blessed to spend with him, and who also today really is in need of help. And I know that his du'as will be with all of us, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.